Okay, so are you brand new to YouTube, or you've been on YouTube for a while and you just do not know how to change your YouTube channel name or what to change it to? You just have so many options, right? Well, stick around. I'm going to be giving you some very specific tips on how to choose the best YouTube name for your business on this platform. So stay tuned. Hello, my name is Symone Redmond. I'm an online video strategist, and I teach women entrepreneurs how to grow their business with the power of YouTube by sharing with them how to increase their sales, their authority, and of course, their income. So in today's video, we're really going to be talking more about how to choose the perfect YouTube name for your business, what you should do, what type of components there are, and what mistakes should you avoid when it comes to picking out a YouTube channel name. When it comes to creating a YouTube channel name really falls into 4 different categories. Number 1 is name, number 2 is brand, number 3 category, and number 4 is descriptive. One of the most easiest and straightforward ways when it comes to choosing a name for your YouTube channel is to use your first and your last name. Now, I say this because when you plan to be the face of your channel, it's best to use your first and your last name. Now, here's the thing. Now, say if you are doing something right now, say it's like underwater basket weaving or whatever, and you decide to change it to something else, and you're stuck with the name, you don't want to be known as the underwater basket weaving person, right? So it's best to just use your first name, because your first and last name, because you can change the topics of your YouTube channel and your videos and everything else without anybody like blinking an eye or having a fit about it. So I suggest that it's best that you use your first and last name. So of course, using your first and last name really is not going to resonate with everybody. So let's talk about that. Number 1, your name should describe your topic. So say if you're interested in race cars and NASCAR and all of that good stuff, right? And you want your YouTube channel to represent that topic. So you want to create a channel that has like race car videos, or, you know, NASCAR speed, something of that nature, right? I'm really not into NASCAR. That was a horrible example, but you want to make sure that your YouTube channel name represents a topic. So therefore, when people come to your channel and they see your name, they know what your videos are going to be about. Number 2, make sure your channel name is unique. Now, this is very, very, very important because there's so much competition on this platform here that when it comes to like choosing a name, you want to be different from everybody else. This is why I use my first and last name. But you want to make sure that your channel name is going to be unique, it's going to be different, and it's going to stand out from your competition. A great way to figure out if a YouTube channel name that you want has been taken or has not been taken is to just type into Google and YouTube to see what you find. All right, just see what you find. Just depending on whatever type of topic, niche, whatever you do, go ahead and utilize that YouTube search bar in the Google search bar, and of course you will find some great names for you to use, and hopefully nobody has taken it and they are unique. Number 3, your name should stick with your audience. So you want to make sure your YouTube channel name is something that people are going to remember. Okay, you don't want to create a YouTube channel name and then people aren't really like, that doesn't resonate with me that well, and they're not going to remember your YouTube channel name. They may remember you, but they don't remember the YouTube channel name. And if your YouTube channel name is not your first and last name, it's going to be kind of hard for people to remember what your channel is. So you want to make sure that it's something that they can resonate with, something that they can remember. Make sure it's catchy. Make sure that it's really a part of your brand so that it is something that they can remember when they're searching for you on this platform and seeing your videos. So now that we got the main tips out of the way, let me go ahead and talk to you about some extra tips that you can use when it comes to creating a channel name for your YouTube channel. Avoid using numbers in your channel name. Now, why is this important? Because I want you to think that sometimes when you use numbers in your name, it kind of seems like it's auto-generated, like it's something that just populated and you just said, hey, I'm going to stick with that. You know, this is not like email, it's not like a username or Skype name, whatever like that. This is your brand, and we'll talk about that in a moment. And another reason why you do not want to use numbers in your YouTube channel name is because is it a number or is it spelled out? You know, some people can type in, you know, 74, the number 74, but then your channel name could actually say 74 and it's spelled out. And it's completely different and people won't be able to find you. So make sure that you avoid using numbers in your channel name. Number 2, make sure there's a domain available. Now, if you are utilizing YouTube, you should be branding off of this platform. All right, outside of this platform, you should be known as what it is that you do. Okay, but here's a great way. You want to make sure that your channel name is available outside of YouTube. So go to GoDaddy or any type of web hosting service that hosts websites and you can get a domain and purchase it. Make sure that it's available. Now, it doesn't have to be a .com type of website. It could be .net, .io, .us, you know, whatever type of domain ending that you want. But if you're going to use that same brand outside of YouTube, make sure your website represents that, okay? Because that's something that really looks good to other people who are in your audience that can say, oh, well, this is that person's YouTube channel and this is their name on their website, so it must go together, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing that. Make sure that the name that you're using on YouTube is available on social media. Now, there is one thing that I learned from my coach, and this was like early on before we kind of really started coaching, is that you want to make sure that your social media handles are all yours. Nobody has your channel name or your brand name, whatever you decide to use. You want to make sure that you are everywhere. Even if a new social media platform comes out, go ahead and put that name on it. If you may not use it, it may become popular, you never know, but you want to make sure that your brand is established. So you want to make sure that your YouTube channel name, your Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, all of that stuff matches. Okay, now it's so interesting, and I learned this process. Say if somebody is going to your YouTube channel, they're watching your stuff, and they say, hey, okay, well, this person has, you know, social media stuff. And this is so interesting. If you don't have the same picture or the same name on your other social media profiles, they won't know it's you, right? So my social media pictures on my profiles are all the same. Every single one of them, because I don't want to change it, because somebody will realize that it's not me, or, you know, things of that nature. So I always make sure that my social media profiles and my social media names are all the same and represent this channel. Last but not least, keep it simple. All right, you want to make sure that it's easy to pronounce and easy to spell, because we definitely do not need any complications or any complicated jumbles of words and letters when it comes to naming your YouTube channel. Well, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, really talking more about how to create YouTube channel names, branding, consistency, all of that good stuff works together very well. I do have a YouTube channel checklist that you can grab right there as a lead card. I'm gonna put it right there for you so that you can go ahead and learn how to set up your channel in 10 easy steps. All right, very, very simple and easy. A guide is really going to show you everything that you need to know. That's going to be right there. And let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, share it, and of course, comment below. Let me know what your favorite takeaway was from this week's video. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you on another video. And until then, I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one.